Nandita here. Welcome to my channel. I have created this makeup look for you all. So if you want to see how I created this look, please keep on watching. And please don't forget to share, subscribe and like my channel.
Hi friends, so I'm creating a party makeup look today with a half cut crease eye makeup, and I'm going with my base first. So the first step is to prep your skin well. For this, I'm using Embryolisse as my moisturizer today and applying it evenly on my face and neck. So the next step is to prime your skin well. For this, I'm using a primer from MAC. So the next step is to color correct your problem areas. For this, I'm using a matte concealer palette, and from this palette I'm using an orange shade and applying it over the problem areas of my skin. Next, I'm going with another shade from the same concealer palette. This shade is actually quite closest to my skin tone, and applying it on top of the orange shade. Now with the help of a beauty blender, I'm blending the products well. So the next step is to apply your foundation. So today, to get my perfect shade, I'm using two foundations here. One is from Nars and the other one is from MAC. With a flat brush, I'm dotting the products all over my face and neck, and with my beauty blender, I'm going to blend the products. Blend, blend, blend. Now I'm going to apply my cream contour. I'm using a darker color from the same MAC concealer palette. Applying it on the hollows of my cheek, under my jawline, side of the nose, and little bit on the forehead also. Next, I'm using a elegant concealer and applying it on the high planes of my face. Next, to lock the base, I'm using a loose powder. This one is from Anastasia. Applying a generous amount of it all over the face. Next, I'm going to powder contour my face. For this, I'm using Hoola bronzer. This one is from Benefit Cosmetics. Next, I'm going to apply my blush. This one is from MAC as well. Next I'm going to apply my highlighter. This one is again from MAC. Applying it on my cheekbone, little bit on the chin, little bit on the bridge of the nose, on my forehead as well. But you need to blend your highlighter really well. I'm applying my lip balm here because my lips are feeling a little dry. Next, moving towards my brows, I'm using a deep brow pomade from EBH Cosmetics and filling in the gaps. With the help of a clean spoolie, I'm brushing the brows again. The next step is to prime your lids. For this, I'm using a MAC eye primer. Now, to bake my under eye areas, I'm placing some loose powder. Next up, I'm going to start my eye makeup. So I'm using a light golden color and placing it on my brow bones and on the inner corners. Now I'm using a orangish peachy kind of a color as my first transition shade. With the help of a small blending brush, I'm applying it in back and forth motion. I'm slowly building the color intensity. Next, for my second transition shade, I'm applying a rustic color and a deeper orange color, same in back and forth motion on the crease line. Now with a clean big blending brush, I'm blending everything in. Next, to darken the outer corners, I'm using a brown color and blending it softly with the transition shades. Next up, to cut the crease line, I'm using a little bit of concealer on my lids. Now, with my second transition shades, I'm blending the edges of the concealer.
Now with a wet brush, I'm applying an orangey shimmery kind of a color above the concealers on my lids. Next, I'm using a liquid glitter from UrbanDecay and placing it on the center of my lids. Moving towards my lower lash line, I'm applying my first transition shade again in same process from outer corners towards inner corner, blending it in. I'm using another darker color on the outer corners of my lower lash line to give it more depth. Brushing out the excess powder. Using a gel liner from Inglot, I'm lining my upper lash line and creating a small wing. Next, mascara. This one is from Maybelline. Defining my lips with NYX lip liner and filling it in with Anastasia lip palette. My lashes are from Pack Cosmetics. To lock my makeup in place, I'm applying a spray from Smashbox. So this is the final look. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please subscribe the channel, leave a comment and thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back with another video very soon. Till then, please take care and stay safe.